June 15th, Brad.
I remember what happened on June 15th.
You remember that time, June 15th, when we fell down that hole?
I thought we were going to talk about that.
Wait, what happened on June 15th?
These glyphosate roots.
The glyphosate roots are spreading everywhere. That's what happened. And then a bird showed up. A bird friend.
Really chatty bird. Hey, Brad, this is Devil May Cry V, or 5. And this is also V. This is a new character in the Devil May Cry universe.
V has come too?
He has come too.
Okay.
And he's actually come with 3 friends. He's an interesting dude. Like he
looks hella goth.
He is edgelord AF. Okay. Let's just hop into.
Jan's here too.
Yeah,
hello.
Jan. Hey, Jan.
Devil May Cry 5. They made a 5th Devil May Cry.
They did, yeah, and they brought all your favorites back. Nero's back.
Okay. Cool.
Dante's back.
I don't know Nero. I didn't play enough.
You didn't play 4.
When did Nero? It was 4. Did he not appear until 4?
Yeah. That's his first appearance, and he's wow. He's very emotional.
Okay.
He's a whiny, not a whiny.
He's emo.
He's a little.
Okay. So we got goth. We got emo.
Very emotional.
What is Dante then?
Dante is just like a super cool mofo.
Just a cool guy.
Yeah, just a cool guy. So V's interesting in that he doesn't have like a physical attack. He's got like this dumb cane thing, but what he really relies upon is summoning creatures. He's got a few different friends. He's got his bird friend, which just essentially functions like a gun.
Okay.
Like if you're trying to, equate him to like Dante or Nero, that's his gun attack.
Okay.
His physical attack is this. You can barely see him here.
Yeah, let's go fight some stuff.
This panther that comes out.
I assume that's mostly what you do in this game, right?
Yep. There is a whole lot of fighting.
You're kind of sliding around the floor.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yep.
All right.
Just straight up walling you off into a combat arena.
Yep.
This is some Devil May Cry.
It is back to its roots for sure. Oops, he's stuck up in the air. Okay.
Oh wow. So wait, are you controlling the cat at all, or do you
yes, I am actually. So I can lock on and then I can mash the melee attack button.
Okay. So it's not like you're just summoning the cat and then it just does its thing.
No.
Okay.
And then from here I can do like a launch attack like that, and then do air combos. Like it works pretty well. Now you see how that bar turned red?
Yes.
That's the only like physical attack that I can do with V. That's like a finisher.
Right.
That's the only way that we can like finish off these baddies.
I regret to inform you that was a dismal combo.
Yeah. Well, it's an increasing. Like it's gonna get crazy in just a second.
Is it gonna get stylish crazy?
Yep. Nah, at some point it just might.
Okay.
It's gotten crazy already.
Yep.
Would you say this game is fan service?
I think anything if it's a stylish action game, yes, you want to make it as flashy and like fan servicey as possible.
I mean, I don't want to dredge up ancient history or whatever, but the series has been through a weird trajectory.
Oh, sure.
With the first 4 games, and then DMC came out and was incredibly
there were some really
contentious,
upset dudes about that game.
Yeah. Would you say they're like extra back to basics or back to their roots with this?
Yeah, they definitely took 2 steps back, I think.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard to explain. Like it's back to its roots in that we're definitely going into walled off areas. It hasn't like evolved since then, and it's going back to like you're switching between characters chapter by chapter.
Same kind of attitude, same sort of campy.
Oh yeah,
like goofball writing.
Yeah, there's straight up a couple cutscenes when Dante gets new weapons that he's dancing around.
Okay.
Drop kicking missiles and shit.
Yeah, just like the look of it and a little bit of the attitude I've seen, and most everything about it reminds me of those old games.
Mm-hmm.
You finished it, right?
I have finished it, yeah. And
yay or nay?
Yay.
You're into it?
Yeah, I'm totally into it. Yeah, all the way through. It definitely got to points where I'm like, okay, I've seen a lot of these routes. I'm kind of done with seeing all these routes.
Ready for new stuff?
Yeah, ready for the new stuff, but that stuff never really came.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of a bummer. So they don't really change up. You're going to see a lot of urban areas.
Oh, you're talking about
these routes
in terms of setting and environment and stuff? Okay.
There's a big mean monster up there.
Does your little panther friend have his own life bar?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
So you see on the left-hand side, yeah, he's got that green life bar when he's out. If I bring the bird out, there we go.
Whoa.
He's got a life bar as well. So when they get downed or stalemated, as the marketing would imply, you have to like hover by their dead bodies, and they'll come back eventually. But it's really cool, kind of. It's an interesting take on like a stylish action game, in that you're not physically hitting these guys. You know, you're kind of stepping back, watching from a distance, and then still kind of controlling the combat.
Do you even like need to worry about V's like health and positioning, or
Oh, totally, yeah.
Like, are the enemies going to try to hit him?
Yeah, they will get super pissed off at him every once in a while.
Okay.
Like that guy's coming after me, right?
So they're not
right
just
there.
going after the summons then?
Right.
Okay. Huh. That's kind of an interesting
see,
concept.
there we go.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Huh.
And then the bird serves as like a GTFO. Oh, geez, get me out of there. Oh, you know what? He's dead. So let me stand by there. Oop. There we go. So I mentioned there's a third summon.
Yes.
See the purple bars up top, up left?
Yeah.
That is my devil trigger, essentially. Oh shit. So if I hit both bumpers, I
Whoa.
can summon this big dude.
What is?
And that uses up my double trigger.
What is that?
He's a nightmare.
Oh. He does look kind of nightmarish.
Yep. Oh.
Just shooting lasers around.
Yep.
Did your hair just turn white?
Yep. Yeah, I'm in devil trigger mode.
Ah, okay. Does that happen to everybody?
Yeah, doesn't it happen to you?
Am I showing my Devil May Cry ignorance? I've heard white hair is a hot button issue in this series.
It can be, yeah.
So just, covering the bases here.
I will go on record and say that I've really enjoyed DMC. Like,
Yeah,
I love the gameplay of that game. I love the bosses in there.
Dude,
There's a lot to like.
That fake Fox News boss fight is so good.
It is so good.
In that game.
Dante as a character, as like a rebooted character, like he's kind of unnerving, and I'll give people that. But
I never. Did you ever play the definitive edition where they kind of reworked a lot of the combat?
yeah.
It seemed like that kind of won more people over than the initial release. The little bit I've seen, though, the kind of hardcore DMC, Devil May Cry community seems super stoked about this game.
Cannot get my stupid cat up there.
Also, I apologize. I know that playing games like this and trying to have a conversation at the same time is not
It's a little rough, dude.
the easiest thing.
Okay.
I can't help but notice V's footwear. Doesn't seem like the best choice.
Wait,
I've dubbed them
sandals?
Yeah, he's got Jesus kicks on.
Oh boy.
There's sandals that like go up to past his ankles and stuff. All right, I got to focus here.
You know what? At least he's not wearing socks with them.
Right. There we go. Isn't that stylish?
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, I like that little
It looks
flourish.
decent. I'm with you. Like, I don't know how I feel about the urban setting so much.
Yeah.
Has the series been going in that direction for a while? Because like the first game, first game's the only one I've played all the way through, but that game was really kind of medieval and gothic feeling.
Yeah, a little bit because you're in that castle.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, has it been going in more of this
I
contemporary
want to say
direction?
it's both. Like in 4, there's definitely some like urban settings, but then they also had like the castle.
Like a big castle, right?
Yeah, medieval stuff.
God, that was a long time ago, wasn't it?
But nothing fantasy about this one. This is all urban scroll and just like demonic.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna show off some Dante gameplay later.
Yeah, I
too,
was going to
and
ask, so you beat the game and you're using mission select to jump around, but do you pick a character before you go into a mission?
Not
or?
all the time. It's determined which characters you can use. Sometimes you can use multiple ones, but for the most part, it's just one character that you go and use.
Pretty much assigned by the story?
Yep.
Does that change after you beat the game? Can you go back and play levels with different people then? Or?
No.
Oh, really?
Does not change. Yep. And even some of the levels where you can pick between like all 3 of them, you don't get different gameplay. Like it's not a different level. Like you're playing through the
it's
same
just the same,
area. Yeah.
This will sting a little.
So I do want to give everybody a heads up. We're going to be walking into some spoilery stuff. As Brad mentioned, I'm playing with a game file that's seen through the entire game, and there's not multiple save files, so there's really no way around that.
Can't change that.
I'm going to try my absolute best to keep away from story spoilers, but there's going to be some like abilities that are like late game and stuff.
Not the Vermin Empress?
Yes. This calls for a nightmare.
Yeah, it sounds like some real minor stuff unlocks around like the menus and abilities and stuff that maybe is slightly spoilerish, but
like I said, I will try my best. All right, get in there, kitty.
Is your nightmare just like boxing that thing?
Yep.
That's
Man, I
great.
should play this game.
There's even some abilities that I haven't unlocked yet, where you can ride this guy and like control him.
Huh. Yeah, this seems all right.
Yep.
I guess that's cool to hear that there's stuff.
There we go.
Even having finished the game, there's still new stuff for you to go out and get.
I immediately went back into playing the game. There's a couple new features that unlock afterwards.
I think I did see one of the reviews this morning saying something along the lines of like it's one of those rare games that gets better the more you play it. Mm-hmm. So that sounds cool.
I definitely found that, and when we get to Dante, I'll kind of touch on how these are spread out, like these characters and stuff. But the V you actually don't play with as much as I would have kind of hoped. Like I enjoy using them. Whoa.
Escape route.
Are
here
your
we go.
orbs continued or carried through all 3 characters?
Yes, yeah, those are all shared, and your vitality meter and the devil trigger stuff, that's all shared.
Oh,
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. But yeah, I assume you're like unlocking ability skill stuff separately.
Yes.
Like, does that all come out of the same currency?
Yep.
Okay.
The red
so,
orbs.
So can you kind of min-max a character if you want?
Yeah, totally.
Like if you want to get all of Dante's stuff, just don't buy stuff with the other characters.
Yeah, I would say if you're really trying to like min-max, I would go less on V
Okay.
because you don't play him as much. I would maybe give like vitality to your summons, but other than that, he really doesn't do too much.
Okay.
I mean, there's not much to unlock, so.
What are we on the Xbox One here?
Yeah, we're playing on the Xbox One. It's been running really, really well.
This is an X, right? Okay.
Eradicate him. That's my name, dude.
I think that's the only version we've seen so far, but I assume they all run
Yeah, I would hope
60
so.
like this, which is nice to see.
It's very nice to see, yeah. Look at that juggle. And then I just hop in there, finish him off. It's a good flow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Let me hop up there, and
pretty cool looking.
then this dude. You're done too.
S.
There we go.
I've seen up to triple S.
Wow.
That's super hard.
What's that stand for?
Oh man, I don't know. Sexy? Sexy.
Solid
Or
snake
stylish.
simulation.
Sweet.
Super sweet. Whoa. Super sweet.
How hard has it been, Jason? Have you been
Difficulty
getting, like,
wise?
Yeah.
It definitely varies. Bosses can be really cheap, but there's a really robust and generous continue system.
Yeah, I remember in the video we did previously, you were able to restart a boss encounter if you wound up dying.
Yep.
That seems neat. Especially for how these boss battles in the franchise can get.
Whoa. Back up.
Is this just the Venom Empress again?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
This I assume does not qualify as a boss.
No. This is just a big enemy, I think. As you can see, I don't use my burden off a lot. Guns don't do a terrible amount of damage, but
Whoa. There's some crazy camera stuff
yeah.
going on here.
I really like that. Yeah, that slow motion flourish at the end.
So are there difficulty levels or?
There are, yeah.
Okay.
So in traditional DMC style, there's human, which is like the easy mode. Oh man, I'm blanking here.
Son of Sparta?
Yeah, Son of Sparta is the hard mode, which unlocks after.
And is Demon Hunter the other
Yeah,
one?
that sounds right. Thank
Okay.
you. Nice. That's so satisfying. Like seeing that red bar pop up and they're like, hovering in the air and you just know that you can just hit, RB and B and teleport over there and
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the last really good traditional over-the-top character action game was.
Bayonetta probably.
Yeah, sure. I guess Bayonetta 2 maybe was the
yeah.
last one that I can think of. Because obviously God of War went in a totally different direction.
Yep.
DMC was a long time ago at this point.
It really was.
Like
yeah.
the kind of, I guess this genre sort of went on hiatus for a little bit. I mean, they're, whatever, they're making a Bayonetta 3, like that's not
right.
totally unheard of, but it's kind of nice to see a good one of these again.
There's a cool bird
I just,
that I got.
like, when did Capcom get good again? I feel like fighting games, notwithstanding their last like 4 or 5 releases, have just been banger after banger.
Yeah, the RE engine's been very, very good to them.
Yeah.
This game is using that engine.
Yeah, that's
as
what I-
well.
that's
and
what I
like these
heard.
characters look fantastic in
like-
cutscenes.
RE7, Mega Man 11, Monster Hunter, this, Resident Evil 2, like they have just kind of been killing it after kind of being in the woods for a few years.
Get this guy. Oh, I also forgot to mention that while you're fighting and hanging out back here, you can hit the right trigger and just start reading poetry.
Oh,
Oh man. That's,
And then-
does that benefit you?
It
to
does.
read poetry?
Yeah, it refills my devil trigger meter. That's really good.
that's,
Will Dante pull out a poetry book too to read,
Nope.
or ah?
Just V. All right.
That's-
Thank God the light.
that's the kind of ridiculous that I'm here for.
Yep.
Finally outside.
Hell yeah.
Look at that, a fall.
Who is that?
That's my birdie friend. His name's Griffin. It's a good name.
It's a good name.
I will be getting all these orbs. Don't shame me.
You got to do what you got
Money's
to
money.
do.
I ain't here to orb shame, okay? Whatever you're into.
All right. So throughout the levels, usually before a boss, you'll usually find a phone to call Nico.
This is great from what I've seen of this.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Hey, Mom. Done with practice.
Wait right there.
Oh, is this Van Lady?
Yep. Mom's here. We must go. Jeez, Mom. It took you long enough. She arrives in glorious fashion,
Yeah.
pretty much whenever she's summoned. And this is just a spot where you can,
Ah, okay.
Yep.
It's the shop.
you got it.
Okay.
So we'll take a look at some of his skills here. So yeah, general, abilities here. I haven't really touched. I could probably use like that enemy step or something like that.
You could buy that riding the nightmare thing.
Oh, I could. Yeah, should we try that?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
All
man.
right, nightmare.
They're your orbs, but I'm not gonna tell you how to spend them. But
Yeah.
it sounds pretty good.
All right, there's a nightmare combo when you're riding. Let's see, domination.
Well, you can try it.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
very nice.
Good old try before you
Oh,
buy.
that's cool.
Is it gonna be under?
I think it's promotion, isn't it? The one right up.
I don't
One-
think so.
One
Let
up.
me-
Go up. At the very top.
at the-
Oh, you just went over it. Go back to abilities.
yeah.
The second one.
Oh, there we go. Promotion. There we go.
Yeah, right atop
Yeah.
the. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So hit LB and B, or A in the air near Nightmare to mount him, and then press LB and A. We can try it. Let's go to the Void. Void's been very good. This is
Wow.
kind of carried over from
cool.
DMC. Just a little practice.
Oh, that's
area.
right. Yeah, that game did have that.
Yep.
Awaken now.
Oh, you're gonna get it. All right. So if I just hop on it. Oh, nice.
Oh man.
And I don't want to dismount.
No, you.
Boom. Boom. How do I do the laser? Back towards and B. Cool.
No, you.
Well, that seems useful.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Although I do like to stay the hell away from the action. This does look pretty fun. All right. We'll get that. You talked me into it. Learn it!
Are those orbs like respawning every time you replay a level?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, totally. So you can just replay and grind out stuff.
The ones that are just like fixed in the level?
Yeah.
Just kind of show up every time?
Yep.
Okay, so you can really grind it out.
Okay. So while on the ground, press BB and then tap B repeatedly to do.
Lariat.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
50 grand is a lot.
Hold B during illegal move.
It's got wrestling stuff. That does look pretty awesome, but that's a lot of orbs.
That's pretty expensive.
Let's see what items I can get. I think I'm maxed out on most of this stuff. I don't really need more double trigger. Yeah, let's get out of here. Thanks, Nico.
You got it.
Let's go.
It's a really big van to drive around.
It's like an RV. Like there's a shower in there and it's huge. You know. All right, where am I going? Here we go. Woohoo!
Malthus. Of course, more trouble. Not sure about that one, though. Never seen it before. Not anyway.
Search for the Devil's Sword, Sparta. You know where it is. He told me to leave it be, but I'm afraid it still concerns me. As long as there is a blood descendant of Sparta, I cannot take any chances. Do you understand? Find it and destroy it. Only then will his reign be truly realized.
Who's Rain?
His.
Who? Him?
The bad guy.
Okay.
The bad guy of the game.
Is the story in this game nonsense?
Kind of. Yeah.
Is it worth caring about? It's just demons doing demon shit.
Yeah, for the most part. Like it doesn't do much to advance like the overarching character arcs,
see.
as it were.
I know what you are.
It really just kind of focuses on like this episode.
Okay.
I'll be gentle.
Hard to say without spoiling stuff. but-
Yeah, that's fair.
He kind of reminds me of Adam Driver, or like a Kylo Ren,
See it a little
Yeah.
bit.
with like a slimmer face.
Kinda.
Let's go get him. Okay, we're doing that.
Capcom does have a strong history of lead characters that look an awful lot like prominent Hollywood actors.
B, and then B, and then mash B. Where's my lariat? Okay, whatever, we had lasers.
That seems to be working. How deep into the game are we here?
This is chapter 5.
Okay.
This is pretty early on.
Feels immense.
This is actually right after, or the mission after you first get control of V. So
There's a will, there's a way.
get in there, kitty. There we go. Every now and again, I'm trying to do that laser move with that one right there. Whoa! With the bird.
glowing.
Yep. God. I'm just dodging. That's all I'm doing. Okay, let me summon. There we go. Shadow, go get him. Dude.
Slice it, pierce through. The angel that resided on it is a little creature.
I'm just gonna read here, if you don't mind.
Slice it.
I mean, they have said the pen is mightier than the sword, so it makes sense that V wants to just recite some poetry.
Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. At your pleasure.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on.
Pierce through.
There we go. Back up. Start reading, buddy.
What's that do? Charges your
Devil trigger.
trigger?
Yeah, the purple one. Oops.
Wow.
I gotta get out of there.
Thanks.
Control time.
That is quite a horse.
Yeah. Of course, of course.
That horse has got a nasty looking tail of something like that. It's like a lizard tail.
You ready?
I didn't know horse tail I've ever seen.
All right. Nice. Get
It
out.
looks like a nightmare.
Hey. Ouch.
I'll work on it. I'll work on it.
I don't really need my bird back. He'll come back eventually. Okay. All right, we got enough for. Oh. There we go.
Ugh,
Whoa. That's a great entrance.
pretty good. That did some damage.
Get in there, Shadow.
Oh, you almost got him.
Oh, there's the lariat.
Yep. Oh, he just does it on his own. That's cool. Shadow, get in there, dude.
Lockdown. Gouging.
I will say, like, I don't have not having complete control over Shadow is kind of infuriating.
Is that the
sometimes.
cat?
Yep. Oh, damn
Oh
it.
boy.
Oh no! Do you have any health items?
Nope.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no healing.
Oh no! No!
He's got me locked down, so.
You got this.
Well, even if I don't, man, it's super easy to just continue. I think all my dudes are dead.
Oh, I think your cat's back up.
Okay.
Yep, there it is.
You can do this.
Come on, kitty.
Yeah. Start reading or something. There we go.
Success.
Measured by the clock, but of wisdom, no clock can measure. Die.
All right, dude.
Hey,
I'm fine. I must chase him. If the Devil Sword Sparta still exists, it may very well be our only hope.
think about this for a minute now. What will you do if you find it? You gotta be strong in mind and body to wield the Sparta, and you, sir, are not. Hate to break it to you, but the Sparta will just be too much for you.
For me, yes. But what if the boy, Nero?
What of the boy? Goodies. So whenever you defeat a boss, they usually leave something behind. And that's good for Nico, because she'll usually make you like a new arm for Nero or...
Once we
You get new stuff throughout the game.
Yep.
And then I assume you just have all that when you go back and replay stuff?
Yep.
That's cool. All right.
Like we do.
Whoa. You did it!
Yeah, man.
Man, even this menu is stylish.
I'll take a B.
Okay.
Give me a B.
B.
Give me another B.
B.
Give me another B.
B?
Give me one more B.
B.
What's that spell?
Ah, you got me.
Got him.
What is this about? I was going to ask you before we started this.
So there's a lot of like same time happening.
Oh, is that who's involved in each chapter or
You
whatever?
got it.
Okay.
Yep. So sometimes it's multiple, like everybody's
Yeah,
involved in the
sure,
prologue up
sure.
there.
I see.
Oh, those dots. Okay.
Yep. There's room for 3. Okay. All right.
Is that Nero over there
Yep.
on the left? Okay. I'll take a little Dante?
Yeah, you
what
want
we're
to
doing
see
here?
Dante?
Yeah, so you guys
Okay.
did a short video yesterday.
We did with a lot of Nero
Some
gameplay.
Nero.
And then we just did like a mission just like we did now, start to finish, to show you like, what the flow of the game is essentially.
It's been a while
Now-
since I've played. Oh, sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
I think we're okay.
Oh yeah, because
sometimes they'll show stuff in here
Spoilery
that-
stuff will
yeah.
pop up here.
Let me get a mission select real quick. So we're gonna go to the first time that Dante's playable is mission 10.
Let me. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. I was gonna ask, is there much else to do besides play through the story again and again?
So yeah, later on they're gonna have downloadable Bloody Palace, I think it's called, which is essentially like a Colosseum, like a tower type thing.
That's not in right now.
Aside from that, no. They really just want you to kind of go back and replay stuff, get more orbs.
So no peripheral modes.
But they give you things like, we'll show it off later, like, you know, some of the cutscenes in the deluxe edition.
Maybe the most exciting thing in this game.
That was just a flashback, but still, we'll skip it.
Oh, the costume stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh boy, Dante. We might have to go into the void to show off some stuff. It's really hard to show it like in the middle of combat. Let me go into. Let me find something there we go.
Balrog is in this game?
Yeah, to beat Balrog. All right, so let's head to the void.
I saw like a sword select at that menu just now. Are those just skins, or are those actually different?
Kind of skins.
Functionally different weapons?
Kind of skins, yeah. Like there's the Sword of Sparta, there's his sword, which is Rebellion, and another one that you get like later on.
Oh, it's the Cerberus Nunchucks from 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
So yeah, you get those. Okay, so you switch between your melee weapons with right trigger. So we've got Rebellion, we've got these motorcycles.
Sure.
What else do we have? We got Balrog, which is, you know, kind of the melee fighter.
Whoa.
Yep. Super cool. I love these chucks an awful lot. Get a few different. All right, and then sometimes you'll get, depending on which style you're in. It's Gunslinger, Trickster. Yep. So if we're in sword mode with these chucks and we hit B, then we'll also get a staff as well. But if we're in like Trickster and we hit B, that'll give you something else.
I assume you can switch all these mid-combo?
Yep, exactly. And then not only that, we've got our ranged weapons that we can switch with the left trigger.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Dumb hat. This is pretty cool. It uses red orbs, but you get more in the long run.
Huh.
It's pretty neat. I haven't played around with it too terribly much, but
I like the little devil scarf you're getting.
Yep. And then old ebony and ivory. Yeah. So yeah, depending on which stance you're in, depending on which ranged thing you have, depending on which melee weapon you have, Dante's got a lot of stuff going on.
And that's just with Dante, right?
Yep.
Oh, jeez. That's cool.
Does everybody have that much variety, would you say?
No, I would not. Yeah.
So,
I suppose Nero's the closest with his Devil Breaker, the mechanical arms, essentially.
Dante looking a little grizzled.
Yeah. Well, he's been like missing for like a month or something like that. So in the beginning of the game, he goes to take out that big bad guy. He loses horribly. He gets his ass kicked, and he's in a coma for like a month until we go find him. Anyway, don't know if I want to buy stuff. No, we'll just back out. I think we've got enough stuff with Dante.
It's been a while since I played the very first Devil May Cry, but now that I'm thinking about it, are these summons the enemies from that game? Because I remember fighting like a demon panther-looking thing.
I haven't thought about it. I haven't played it in a long time either. Huh.
Oh, hey, it's those two.
Yeah. Tristan Lady.
Did that guy really do this? Well, there's no accounting for taste.
So aside from the urban areas, you're going to find a lot of areas just like this. And they don't differ too much.
Gross.
Yeah. Anybody else? I'll try those later.
Wow. It looks like the audio form next to your little combo indicator thing is bumping to the music.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's cool.
Oops. I need something else. Alright, so I want to switch it to swords so I can actually do this in the air. Okay. Damn it. I have not really gotten the hang of Dante yet. And the reason why is because you don't get to play him like until like halfway through the game.
Huh.
And even then, you're still playing a bunch of Nero and a couple times with V, so you really don't get to spend a ton of time with Dante.
Is Nero kind of the core playable character, would you say?
Yeah,
okay.
I would say that. I would say probably 2/3 of the missions. There's some where you can actually choose V instead of Nero.
Right.
But I actually really enjoy playing as Nero, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. But I also really enjoy playing as Dante, and I would want to use him more. But I guess all the more reason to use him as I'm going through and kind of grinding out.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they don't unlock the ability to just play whoever, wherever.
Yeah.
After you beat the game.
I would suspect that down the road.
Okay. Because yeah, it just seems like you wouldn't have that many opportunities to use him.
Right.
You'd have to just keep playing the same missions over and over. But I guess that's where like the Bloody Palace stuff will come in.
Yep.
Have they said when that's coming out?
I'm not sure that they have. Yeah.
Or if they're going to charge for it?
Don't know.
Yeah.
There we go. You gotta come down. You need to come down. Thank you. Ooh. As far as the stances are concerned, I usually use Trickster because it's got a really good, just like get the fuck out kind of dash. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I don't quite remember either. Is dodge rolling a thing in Devil May Cry? It's mostly just jumping out of the way or something, right?
It depends on the game, really, but yes.
Sure.
For the most part, it's usually jumping away. Like it's not like an invincible, like Bayonetta kind of witch time roll or anything like that. It's fun. Oops. And of course, Devil Trigger's one of Dante's things. And it's nice that he actually regains health when he's in that mode.
Come on, Dante, you're gonna move on.
Whatever, lady. Or Trish, I'm not sure who said that.
I don't know what you're running through right now.
Yep. I don't think we need to do anything.
Is that just the shop?
Yep.
But no van?
No van, yeah. Oh, Dante, you're so cocky.
I like the title treatment they're giving the individual enemies as they get introduced.
These motorcycles are pretty good for armored dudes.
Yeah, I didn't want to be the one to ask if you were fighting with motorcycles right now.
I
But,
am.
glad you cleared that up.
Yeah, from the little weapon icon, I thought it was the two swords you get in 3.
Oh, sure.
But nope, those are just demon devil motorcycle things.
Yep. As you do in a DMC.
Say the series has gotten less serious over time? Because, like, I feel like, and again, the first one's the only one I've played all the way through. But
I want to say the first one is probably the most serious.
Yeah, my memories of the first one are that it takes itself pretty seriously.
Yeah,
it's got a pretty
kind of,
grim,
yeah, it's
grim
definitely
tone to it.
over the top action. Like you're juggling enemies with a fucking shotgun.
Well, I mean more in terms of like the writing and just kind of the attitude
sure.
of the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems pretty, seems to play it pretty straight versus where it's ended up.
Oh, these things are no bueno. I think I'm just gonna use motorcycles on them.
She just wants to give you a haircut.
Oh,
These things have been in other games, right?
yeah, I think so. They do seem pretty familiar. Oops. Juggle them. These things are like so heavily armored, man.
Savage. Come on, double S, double S.
Almost there.
Oh, let's see what it says.
Rev it up.
Here it comes. Oh, come on.
Oh, saved.
There we go.
It'll stay in us for a little while. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. Yeah, keep juggling. No, that's not doing it.
There we go.
6 skills.
6 skills.
Oh.
Oh my God,
Smoking
smoking sexy style. You did it.
Nice.
Is that your first triple S?
Yeah, I think so. Looks
Nice.
Like
Well done.
That was sexy.
it. I thought so. It felt like sex.
This is an exciting day. All right. I don't know how much more there is to show off in this, but the last thing I need to know about is those live action cutscenes I hear so
Yeah.
much about.
Yeah,
Can you just enable those at any time?
You can actually, yeah, but you have to play through the game. Like you can't just like go to the like a theater mode and view those cutscenes. But you want to go check some out?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to see one real fast.
Yeah.
Can you just like flip them on from here, or
Yeah, I gotta back out too.
you have
Let's
to
see. Yep.
restart?
Quit mission.
And I believe those are part of the fancy edition.
Deluxe edition, yeah.
Yeah, or maybe purchasable separately or something like that.
They don't have the store enabled, so I don't know for sure if they're purchasable individually.
I think Jeff was saying he
no.
saw them listed as DLC on Steam.
Okay.
So you might be able to just get them separately if you want.
Nope, I don't want to go to the store. There we go, options. All right, so we can customize cutscenes. We can select if the NPCs want to have different costumes or not. But this is what we want to flip on.
Oh, okay, only available for certain cutscenes,
certain.
not the whole game.
Yeah. So we'll back out.
I saw the trailer for this stuff a couple days ago, and it's very exciting.
It's pretty ridiculous. I love it. I think one of the best ones would probably be this guy. Yeah.
You said you have to unlock these? You can't do it the first time through?
No,
Or-
I think you can
oh,
do
you
it.
can?
I think so. Yeah, I think I saw that option.
I'm gonna have to resist the urge.
Yeah, I
to
think I
just
saw
turn
that.
them on right off the bat. It's probably not the right way to experience the game the first time.
But it's still the same dialogue, right?
Yeah, for the most part. There's a couple of lines
Okay.
that are like different that I've seen.
my God.
But,
Oh my God. They did the title card.
yep.
I changed my mind.
Yeah.
I have to play through the game like this.
周囲の都市は完全に機能を失っています政府はこの状況に
Fucking radio button.
悪魔に支配されて
They actually do have a little bit of like post effects. Like this is all previs
Yeah.
stuff, but you'll see later on there's some like special effects added.
Look at those apple boxes.
Yep.
ところでどんな気分だ
何が？
自分の親父を殺したやつを助けに行くっていうのはどんな気分かってことだよ
私と母を捨てた男
Fucking
だ。
cocky.
何の感情もないさ。
まあアグナスがいい親父だって言われたらその方が驚くけどな
とはいえ、あの男の研究資料からは多くを学んだ。そこだけは感謝してる。
タバコやめろ匂いこもるだろ
Here we go.
おいニコ。
見えてる。突っ込むぞ。
Yes.
Oh man.
あんまり揺らすな。音が飛ぶ。
That looks like so much fun.
I love that they kept the sound effects
Yeah.
of it hitting the cardboard.
Very exciting that they went to the trouble of putting the muscle flash in.
Right. Whoa! Fucking action figures.
All right. I have now decided that this is the only way to play through the game. Oh man.
Love the dude on the right.
As a fan of practical effects, this is amazing.
Yeah. And just keep on keeping on. Devil May Cry.
That is one of the most inspired and self-aware things I have seen in a game, possibly ever.
You can tell that they really went back to roots with this game, and they kept that over the top, just like ridiculousness.
Yep.
So, like I said, I've played through the entire game. Like I love everything that I've played thus far.
This seems pretty good.
Some of the levels do seem samey as far as the enemies are concerned. Kind of the same deal, but I wish I got to play as Dante more. Throughout the game. I wish there was a little more balance in that respect.
Yeah.
But
maybe some of that post-release stuff will help. With that. I could probably just sit here and watch the rest of this, but probably save some for people to see at home.
Yeah.
How long would you say it took you to get through? How long is the story?
I want to say probably, let's say 15, 20 hours.
Okay. That's a good hefty.
Yeah, and that was like, replaying a bunch of missions and I guess like, just kind of grinding out like for red orbs and stuff, but yes. Okay, just gotta see this real quick. Yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's still.
Yep. Definitely seems like a return to form for Devil May Cry.
All right, so this is going to be out on Xbox, PS4, and Steam as well.
Yeah.
It's a full price title, $60. Yep. There's deluxe modes available, which you get this cool shit. I might, if you're really, really sold on the game, I hate saying pre-order, but you get like a bonus of like 100,000 red orbs, which is a really, really nice bonus. Yeah. It really helps, to get you into the game.
Get you going
quicker.
Yeah. Cool.
But otherwise, I'm in love with this. This has been an awful lot of fun.
That seems pretty solid.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right. Well, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.